Hey, welcome to another video. In today's video, I want to talk about music registration. So I want to talk how people get their music online, what people do when they promote their music. Now, I've been using a distributor. I'm not going to mention the name because we're having a bit of aggro at the minute. Prior to that, I used DistroKid, who are good. Basically, all of these different companies are completely fine. You can use any of these companies. I just ran into a little bit of headache with the particular company I've been using. Now I'm registering my music myself. So what I want to show you guys today is how I register my music. I get my own TuneCore, my own ID, and then I make my own ISRC number. So I've just created 5 new numbers. The first one ends in 1, obviously the last one ends in 5. And this means that when I upload music to either Instagram, YouTube, wherever I share my music or distribute or play my music, it will be logged and I will still get paid. This has eliminated me needing to have a distribution company. So as of today, I will never have to use anything like DistroKid or any of these other platforms just to get my music paid when it streams. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense, but let's dive into the video. Right, unfortunately, I'm not able to use a mount and I don't want to do a screen record because the microphones in the Surface Pro really annoy me. In fact, I could probably connect the microphone. One sec. Okay, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use the Debut Video Capture, which is an app I have on my computer for screen record. Now I've connected the iRig Stream Mic Pro. You can see that there, that I've connected it. Right at the bottom is a Surface mic, so the Surface Pro have its own speakers, but in the middle it says Line Sony Xperia 5e. This means that even though I don't use a cable connection from my phone to the computer, I can use my phone as a mic. That's insane. So I could potentially continue recording this video just leaving my phone on the desk, leave it on the side, and it would pick up my voice, but instead I'm going to use a microphone. I'll just come back so you guys can see the microphone and then I'll start the screen record. So here's the mic, I've connected it. You can see it's picking up my voice clearly. Oops, it's not in view, sorry. Yeah, so there's the microphone. It's just a USB cable connected and we can continue with the video. Okay, for this part of the video, I'm doing a screen record, so my voice is going to sound different. I'm not sure how the quality is going to be, but this is PRS. So this website is called PRS for music. This is where you register your music. Now, I used to use PRS to register my works, but once I started using the distribution companies, it is easier to just let them do it. It's much easier to upload on one platform, but the difficulty I faced with my distribution company is that they stopped allowing artists like me to distribute instrumental music. So in 2024, they said, oh, we're going to change blah, blah, blah. We're going to change how we work. And I went back and forth with them. I had a lot of headache with them because to me, it just felt like it wasn't fair. In 2023, I switched to this distributor and I started putting all my music out through them. Now, in 2023, I put out a lot of music. In 2024, I made a new album for every month of 2024. That was 15 tracks per album of music. Just more and more music to flood, to flood social media and so people can use my music in their reels and stories and streams and whatnot. So I made an album for every month of the year. After that, I started making bonus albums. None of these albums were released. I had no idea. So that 300 and something amount of tracks that I put out, plus the additional ones, they weren't even put out by my distributor. I don't want to complain against them because I am making money with them still. They do have my old music and I don't want to, have any tension with them, but I will not be using them again. I tried to upload some instrumentals yesterday, had headache. Anyway, PRS. Once you come on this website, you can register your work, so new registration, or use a template so that every time you upload it's easier. I've just gone in and amended the 5 tracks that I uploaded yesterday, but when I spoke to the people at PRS, I gave them a call the other day to change some things. When I spoke to them, they said that I needed to speak to a company called PPL. Now this is PPL. PPL is a company, it only works in the UK. So you have to be in England for this to work. When you register with these guys, you don't have to create an account, you just have to create an ISRC account. What these guys have done for me today is give me my own ISRC number, which means when I upload my music, for example, here's my registered music. I've got pages of registered music, but it isn't all of my music because I got lazy with it after a while. Once I upload my instrumentals to here, I can then generate my ISRC number, so it's the International Standard Recording Code. What this number does, let me show you. It is the reason why there is a copyright on my YouTube videos. So I want a copyright on my YouTube videos, not a copyright strike, but I want this copyright. You see here, copyright, copyright, copyright. So earbuds vlog that I put out yesterday. What this means is, so we can see copyright protected content found. The owner allows the content to be used on YouTube. So see details. Here we go. So this is the instrumental that's playing in the background. It's audio. The claim doesn't restrict your video at the moment. And let's see details. It's going to be Fuga, who a collector. Yeah, here we go. Fuga claimants on behalf of Studio. So I used to trade under the name Studio. I've now changed that to Technical, TECHNIXXEL. And that's just for all gadgets and tech and everything that I do and buy and sell online and blah blah blah. But yeah, you can see that it's found my music here. It's found the instrumental again here, here. So it doesn't matter who watches this video or from which point. I am earning off the back end without monetization. I don't want to be monetized by YouTube because it means I can't swear. Sometimes I say swear words. Sometimes I might talk about crime. Sometimes I might talk about things I did in the past. Not glorifying, but you know, there are different subjects I'll talk about. I may do a topic on race. I may do a topic speaking about the Bible, and I want my content out, and I don't want to wait for a YouTube to say, oh yes, we're going to accept you now, or no, you've misbehaved, we're going to put you in the sanction box. I haven't got time for any of that. So you can see that the majority of videos have the copyright claim. What I'm now doing is adding my own ISRC, so I no longer have to go through my distributor, and all my music that I put out from now on will be registered privately. So I'm registering it myself, I'm adding the ISRC myself, and this means if my music is played on radio, which it has been done in the past, if my music is used in advertising, if it's used in television, in advertising or something, I'm going to earn whether it is registered or not. So if somebody takes my music and uses it, I'm in control. But yeah, I wanted to show people this. There must be something similar to PPL in America. There has to be. But for us in the UK, we have PPL. You can register your music yourself. You can license your music yourself. So that way you definitely get paid and you don't have to worry about going through other channels. So as of now, I'm uploading instrumentals that are for sale to BeatStars. So I do have a BeatStars thing. Let me get that up on the screen. So I do have a BeatStars link with my music, with new music. I've never used BeatStars before. This is all new to me, but I will be doing some promo with them and getting some more. See, it says you can boost your track and do extra promo and stuff. I will be doing that with them. Down here, find me on Instagram. So that will link whoever. Oh wow. That means I've put in the wrong link. Damn. Okay, so good. It's good that I've checked that because I need to fix it. And then click on YouTube. Does it go to my YouTube? Hopefully it goes to my YouTube. Yes, it does. Perfect. So I need to fix that. It's just as well I checked. But yeah. So anybody making their own music, putting out their own music, even if whether it's instrumentals, whether it's actual fully fledged songs, I would suggest registering it with PRS, because when you go through PRS, this is also in the UK, it gives you the option to choose an American collection agency, and I always choose BMI. You've got ASCAP, you've got different companies, but you can select which one you want. I've always selected BMI, and this means if my music is synced, say it was synced to a Netflix video or something in America, these guys, PRS, are going to pick it up. But yeah, short video, just to let people know how to register their music themselves. You don't need to go through these companies. You don't need to pay. As good as DistroKid is, you know, I'll never knock DistroKids because they were very good to me when I was with them back in like 2021, 2022. You can go through somewhere like DistroKid and pay per year and all that stuff and then pay on top to get this and get that, or you can register yourself. Once you register for PRS, you can also register for MCPS, which is your mechanicals. Let me try and show you that so you can see that. Don't know if it will let me open it. I'm gonna have to find, let me find an ISRC to anything. Right, this will do. Now I'm dragging this out. So ISWC, search, this will pull up a track. I'm not sure which track this is. This is an old instrumental. Okay, so this has the ISRC because that would have been registered by DistroKid ages ago, but I'm now adding this myself. So I've now have my own code that I can use, and I have to make sure I enter it in order. So you can see here the performance. So you got PRS, you got MCPS. So performing 100%, I own it. The mechanicals, I own it. It's all mine. This is why all the money comes to me, and I no longer have to go through a third party who takes maybe 5% or charges me, you know, $200 a year to use their service. None of that anymore. I'm in complete control. Everything's updated. Even my email is updated to technical Outlook. But yeah, so anyone wanting to register your stuff, this is how to do it. If you need a hand, or you need any tips, or you sort of struggle with how to do it, feel free to get in touch and I can point you in the direction of these guys. But yeah, thank you for watching.